Welcome back, football fam. We're here with another one. We got breaching reports. 7 NFL rookies who could earn starting jobs during the preseason. Preseason football starts today, I believe,
Thursday.
Thursday. So be on the lookout for that. Uh, let's talk about it, man. Let's look at it. I haven't looked at it yet. Going in blind. Tyler said he took a peek at it. He said he liked the list. So let's do it. Let's go to the first guy. Just stroll down. I don't want to risk hitting next and. I already don't like the list. I'm playing. We got Denzel Boston of the Cleveland Browns. I'll let you start, Tyler.
Yeah, Denzel Boston of the Cleveland Browns. He's in the running back. He's in the receiver room with Casey Concepcion, Jerry Judy, Isaiah Bond. I think Denzel Boston, he should be a starter. I'm not a fan of him, but he's the only like receiver on that team that can I feel like can get a 50-50 ball and also can create separation. I do think Jerry Judy will be cut, but I don't think the team really needs him. But I think Denzel Boston will be a starter for the Cleveland Browns team. This is a no-brainer.
I don't know if they cut Judy. They might cut was Tillman or something like that. But I think they give Judy another chance. He's just a year removed from having an awesome season, top 10 season. Um, I think they need to look into Casey Concepcion possibly starting him and Isaiah Bun. Maybe it's too small of a wide receiver lineup. But I mean, I like Denzel Boston, but I don't know if I think he starts week one. Maybe later down the line, I'm gonna put all my chips on him. But we see how it go.
They
Heard
say
he's been having a good camp.
they say he's having an awesome camp. So that's good.
Big strong receiver. I'm more concerned about who's the starting quarterback gonna be for Cleveland. Like they're still trying to figure that out. This is probably gonna be settled in the preseason game, so I'm gonna be watching a lot of preseason Cleveland Brown football. Because I really want to. I really am intrigued by this quarterback battle. I want to see who wins. I think both guys will be good starters, Watson and Sanders. But
Yep.
I mean, you gotta give Sanders some reps sooner or later. So
I think whoever starts the first half will not be starting the second half. That's why I see it.
okay, let's see. Well, we got Denzel Boston. I guess we can go with that one. We'll live with that one. Who's next up on the list? Caleb Douglas. For the Miami Dolphins, I think this is kind of a default start because they have nobody out there, man. Uh, I think the more surprising, I mean, I think if I'd picked the playoff Dolphins to start, I'd went Jacob Rodriguez at linebacker. I think he might be one of my favorites to win defensive rookie of the year. But we'll see what Mr. Douglas has. Tyler, tell me about him.
Yeah, I think Caleb Douglas will start just because, like you said, it's a default. There's nobody else to start. So this wide receiver room is very interesting. I believe Chris Bell is in it. I believe so. We haven't heard any news on Chris Bell. So if Chris Bell is healthy, we know he's starting. So let's just get that out the way. But Caleb Douglas, I wasn't really a fan of him at Texas Tech. He didn't really wow me. But I guess Tober has some competition.
Yeah, not sold on Caleb Douglas. I know Chris Bell probably won't be healthy at the beginning of the year, so I understand why he's not on the list. I don't know. I mean, maybe he's faster than I think he is because I'm not buying it yet. We'll see how it goes, man. Malik Willis does have to have somebody out there to throw the ball to. Why not give him reps with the rookie on a year? Y'all trying to rebuild,
Mm-hmm.
so it makes sense. Get him many reps you can. If you can have a Luther Burden type of year, that'd be great. Uh, Luther Burden had a pretty solid year, so if you can have something close to that, you're in good shape. But we'll see.
So he I feel like all the guys in his wide receiver room are on the same tier, so he does have a chance to shine and outperform them. Yeah,
You're all right. There's no one. There's no one on the team that's leaps and bounds better than anybody else.
exactly.
So see who's next on this list. Anthony Hill for the Tennessee Titans. His second round pick. He's also in a battle for the starting job with Leo Chanel. No, not Leo Chanel. Who is it?
It's your team,
But
man.
he's fighting for the Lamb. Yeah, I'm trying to. I got wrong linebacker name. Hold on.
Yeah, I think Anthony Hill should start, man. Like he finds the ball. If you want someone who can run the defense and call plays and read off, I think this is the guy that can do it. Especially second round pick, high pick for him. I think he could be a starter in this league for a long time.
Cody Barton, that's the name I was looking for. Wrong white boy, y'all. Sorry. I don't know why I forgot that. But yeah, you got Anthony Hill, fast, instinctful linebacker. Cody Barton, good in coverage. Anthony Hill, good in coverage in college. We see what it looks like in the pros. Cody Barton had like 8 pass breakups last year. He did not tackle very well. He was out of position a lot. He had a real strong preseason, a real strong camp. So we had to start off with that. But Anthony Hill, hey baby, Anthony Hill Jr., solid linebacker. I think he wins this job. I think he does start. I think they got this one right. Him and Cedric Gray will probably be the starting linebackers for the Titans. Cody Barton might be the third guy, or he might end up being cut or traded. So
Yeah, I like Anthony Hill Jr. What can he have a chance to be defensive rookie of the year? You think?
yeah, I think he does. Yeah, looking at what Bleacher Report said right here, they said Cody Barton is coming off one of his most productive seasons, logging 81 tackles, 4 for a loss, 11 pass breakups. I thought he had 8, so
That's
he
a
had
lot.
11. Yeah, for a linebacker, 3 interceptions in the set. So that's a lot. But like I said, Cedric Gray was just off the charts for him last year. He was basically a tackling machine. 120, 130, 140 plus tackles. He had a ridiculous year. So
This defense looking
he's
good.
definitely the man. And yeah, we'll see what it looks like. Bring me your phone. I cut your phone on. Bring me your phone. Sorry, y'all. My daughter coming in right there.
You see, I got somebody next to me too. It's all right.
Moving on to the next guy on the list. Bleacher Report's list, y'all. Josiah Trotter, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know about this one either. I know he's a long linebacker. If I was to pick someone, if I was to pick a surprise pick, I would have said Keontae Scott in the slot. But y'all tell me. I'll let you go, Tyler.
I would with Keontae Scott too, but I think they're assuming that we already know he's going to be starting in that nickel position. But with Joshua Trotter, I don't think he starts right away. I feel like I don't because they did sign Alex Anzalone in the offseason. And we know Anzalone is a great linebacker. So it's going to be hard to replace. It's going to be hard to beat him for a starting position. He's smart. But I also don't think Todd Bowles likes playing rookies on defense. He doesn't really play rookies on defense. So we'll see what happens with that.
What do you think happens with Vita Vea?
I think he's a Charger. Like, I'm not even. This is not me being biased or a fan of the Chargers. I think he said he wants to play in California. He gives 2 teams: L.A. Rams.
Our Las Vegas.
L.A.
He
Rams.
said our Las Vegas.
What is it? He
He said our Las Vegas.
Yeah, but I was about to say that too. He said California or Las Vegas. He had the Rams, Chargers, and Raiders. I don't think the Raiders really want to pay anybody else until next offseason.
Not 49ers.
Stop it. Stop it. I think he's gonna be a Charger. He's literally the missing piece for this Chargers team. A team that couldn't stop the run last year. You get Vita Vea, the run and stop.
Okay. We'll see how it goes. I hope that's the case. I hope he is a Charger. I think it'd be a good fit, good look for him.
I'm not spending a first round pick on him though. I just can't.
Dexter Lawrence just went for a first round pick in the top half of the draft to the Cincinnati Bengals. So it's probably the accent.
Say that team one more time.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Exactly.
It's probably in the same It's probably in the same range. Just so you know.
I figure it is, but would you do a first round pick for Vita Vea?
Depends where I am. If my team is, if that's the missing piece of getting us over the hump, probably.
If I'm late first round, it's different. But I'm not giving a top 10 or top 15.
I don't think Bengals should have did it, but if just say I'm the Rams or whatever, you're a Super Bowl favorite team, and I can't stop the run. I think I just need a guy, and this guy becomes available. It's hard to find defensive tackles. I would probably do it. I would do it because this is my window for the Super Bowl. If I didn't think he got me to the Super Bowl, I wouldn't do it.
I get that.
But it's just my thought on that. But moving on to the next guy on the list. This is a surprise right here. Jermon McCoy. Is this guy even healthy yet? I'll let you go, Tyler.
I don't think he's healthy because you haven't heard any noise about him in camp. Because we be on social media, we see guys all the time. We just saw Cyrus Allen get blown up on social media for a couple plays he made in training camp. So either he's doing really bad in camp or he's not in camp at all participating. So I don't know why he's on this list. Even he said like a couple days before the draft that his knee wasn't ready. So that worries me. So I don't think he starts his first year.
I haven't heard anything about McCoy. I don't think he plays this year.
And he shouldn't play if he doesn't have to.
They didn't put him on the physically unable to perform list before training camp. Okay. I guess they expect him back at some point. Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna be a good pro for as long as he lasts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's gonna be one of the steals of the draft. I don't expect much from him this year, if anything at all. But I do remember him from his junior year. I mean, I guess it wasn't his junior year, but I guess from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
At Tennessee, he was long bright spot on a bad defense. He was really good. He stood out. So it's hard to stand out as a cornerback. So I think he'll be good, but I don't expect much from him this year. Just as me. I think you're in the same boat as me though. I'm not buying the Jerron McCoy starts, especially week 1, maybe week 10. So
I was
see.
about to say if they're not in the playoff race, I wouldn't even start them. Period. If I'm honest with you.
If he's healthy to play, I think he's a guy that needs reps more than anybody on this list because he can't sit out a second year. If he's able to play, I don't care what the record is, you got to get him out there. You got to risk it.
Okay.
He needs some game speed, reps, some footage. You need to put something on tape. So you need to know what to work on. Yeah, I think he need to play more than anybody on the list so far.
Let's see what happens in preseason.
Yeah. Watch he go out there and get 2 interceptions.
we gonna come back and apologize.
Right. Cornerback Malik Muhammad for the Chicago Bears. This is interesting as well because it's gonna be hard to earn a starting job at the Chicago Bears. They got a pretty solid secondary. They bring the whole secondary back.
No, yeah, they lost the whole secondary. Remember,
lost the whole secondary.
They lost Cook. They lost Bake Brisker. I think they only kept Jalen Johnson. This name Jalen Johnson, the cornerback. I think he was.
I know they signed. They signed. Well, they didn't sign. They drafted Dylan Thiemann, right?
Mm-hmm. Safety.
Then they got Cody Barrett.
Kobe
Cody
Bryant. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, they got those guys.
They lost the guy. Can't think of his name right now. He had a breakout year last year.
They still got Jalen Johnson, right?
They do, yeah.
They still got Terry Stevenson.
Yep.
And what about Kyle Gordon?
I think he been gone.
Kyle Gordon gone?
I think so.
Okay, well, I don't think Jalen Johnson and Terry Stevenson getting up a starting spot for Malik Muhammad. It'd be hard.
It would be hard, but I know Jalen Johnson coming off an injury, so hopefully he's healthy.
I think Kyle Gordon's still there too. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's still there.
I do like Malik Muhammad a lot, though. I think he's underrated.
He's good in coverage. Faster than what people give him credit for. And they also got Elijah Hicks, right? Or is he gone too?
I don't remember.
All right, we shall see. It's gonna be tough for them to break in. I'll be watching the Bears. Well, this is one of the teams I think can go pretty far in the playoff race. I think they might get into the NFC Championship. I just think they might just run into a Rams team that's too tough to beat. But
especially if Aaron Donald comes back.
Like what I saw from him last year. I'm cheering for him this year. I'm gonna be able to watch him a lot. I think they got one of the best breakout players at wide receiver and Luther Burden on the team.
Yep.
And gonna be keeping my eye on Mr. Malik Muhammad to see what he does this preseason. So let's see who the last one on the list is. Of course, Jadarian Price. He was the 32nd pick in the NFL draft out of the first round to the Seattle Seahawks. They lost a running back via free agency. They lost a running back via injury. So another one of those, of course, who else is going to start? Like I said, Kenneth Walker left to go to the Chiefs. Zach Charbonnet still rehabbing, I think, an ACL.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, tell me about Jadavion Price.
Apparently, he's having a great camp. I think they do like Helani better than him still. I don't know why, because you drafted him in the first round, so you have no choice but to like him, in my opinion. But they had other holes, but yet they decided to go to Darian Price. I get it. He was a breakout running back in college last year, but at the same time, I think they're putting too much pressure on him. I don't think he should start right away.
Really?
I don't, because we know the lifespan of running backs in this league. If y'all believe he's really that guy, y'all should make him the number 2 running back, split the carries again, don't give him the workload, and when Charbonnet comes back, y'all do what y'all did with Walker and Charbonnet.
So you think they start off with Helani and Price? I like Helani, by the way.
I think they start off with Helani first.
Well, the pride of Boise State, George Helani, man.
Yep.
Name running back better than him out of Boise.
Stop.
That's a joke. That's a joke, y'all. This could be Helani's chance to get some. He always had a strong preseason, but this is his chance to get some game footage. He got to start breaking some tackles at some point, to get some yardage. I think Jadavion Price can break tackles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's strong. I think he should be able to outplay George Helani in the season. Can he outplay Zach Charbonnet? I don't know. What does Zach Charbonnet look like coming off the injury? I mean, Zach Charbonnet was having a really good year.
Great year.
For the injury. Yeah, so we have to see what that looks like. I think Zach Charbonnet should still be the man until proven he can't handle it. But, yeah, I agree with you. Split the carries, just try to survive till Charbonnet gets back, and then go Charbonnet Price. I don't know who's the better receiving back out of the two. Maybe it's Charbonnet.
I would say Price.
Say Price? Okay, I'll take your word on that. I won't, because I honestly don't know. Let's see what they say about him. Price played a backup role three seasons at Notre Dame, but he still had a productive run on campus, rushing for 1,692 yards and 21 touchdowns. He's 5'11", 210 pounds.
That's dang.
Could be a factor near the goal line. Price's development as a pass catcher could lead to a rise on the depth chart. He only caught 15 passes for 162 yards and 3 touchdowns in college. If the Seahawks allow him to more pass catching opportunities in the preseason, it could foreshadow a major role on all 3 downs. Okay, there you go.
And we know he was behind Jeremiah Love, so we know if you're playing behind Jeremiah Love, your role is going to be very limited. We know that.
Yeah, I agree. He was still good enough to go second running back off the board, so we give him credit for that. Sorry I stumbled through that reading. I'm like half asleep.
Me too.
But Tyler, anybody else you think should be on this list? I know I mentioned Jacob Rodriguez earlier. You got anybody?
I think Brennan Thompson should be on this list. 4th round pick from the Chargers. Speedy receiver. He should definitely be on this list because that's what they were missing, of downfield, just blow the top off receiver.
I got another one for you. How about Deshaun Stribling for the 49ers?
Well,
with the news of Ricky Pearsall out for the season again.
I hate to break your heart, but Deshaun Stribling is having hamstring injury right now.
Oh, there he goes. Typical 49ers. Typical 49er camp. So we'll see.
They saying Zachariah Branch having a good camp as well. We could see him as a starter next to Drake London.
That's interesting. I like that. Hopefully they use him more than just a little dump off screen guy. Hopefully they give him some reps down the field. We'll see what it looks like. Of course, I think Cardell Tate's going to start for the Titans. He looked real good.
He looks taller.
Possibly. He looks stronger. That's one thing I will say. He looks strong.
Yeah,
He got this. This is a physical game. It was my knock on him in college. When things got physical, he kind of disappeared. If he can stay afloat in the NFL, I think he'd be all right. Anybody else on defense? Maybe.
defense. I'll say there's so many defense. Man, there's so many. This was a defense heavy draft. I think we know Caleb Banks is gonna start. I think Big Sisters might start.
Pitcher starting. It's possible. It's possible. I guess Big Citrus starting them. Those that mean for Caleb Banks.
I mean, could they put them right next to each other?
They could. Technically, they could.
Especially on
Start
rundowns.
two rookie defensive tackles tough, but we'll see.
Those are them guys. You can't deny the talent they have, man.
Yeah, I like it. I like it, man. But hey, that's all I got, man. Tyler, you got anything else you want to say?
Well, that's it for me, man.
Hey, man, that's all we got. Sorry, guys. I'm just rushing to get on, man. Had a long day yesterday. Got to take my hair down, but that's all we got with that. All I can say is I think maybe 3 of these guys start week 1, if that many. I'm gonna say Price. Reluctantly, Denzel Boston, and yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with those two.
I
Stick
think
with those two. So,
I think 4 guys will start. I'm gonna say Price, Boston, Douglas because nobody else, and possibly Trotter.
I don't think Trotter starts. I don't think Trotter starts. But hey, that's just me. Y'all get down in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. Who do y'all think the starter is going to be for the season? If we miss somebody, bring them up. Like I said, it's Breach Reports report. If y'all want to shout out y'all team, somebody's having a good camp, y'all think is going to start, get down in the comment section. Let us know, and we'll start talking about these guys. With that, we out. Peace.